making his way to the cage. The fighter, familiar, I'm sure, to both of us, Steve.
Yeah, SK Fight Club's #1 member, I would have thought.
In terms of volume of fights, probably not many doing more than Reece at the moment.
No, I think if he had his way, he'd be fighting every other day. Probably comes pretty close to it.
Will take fights on any notice, but he's, you know, the kind of fighter who's very dangerous as well if you underestimate him.
And his opponent this evening, fighting out of the red corner,
Ellis, Sinclair MMA. We know the Sinclairs. I don't know whether there's been a more successful brother partnership in UK MMA in terms of, you know, the fights the guys have won and the reputation they've got. Very high level and well schooled, good in all areas. You would expect their students to be similar. Andy Ellis, you know, he's got the burden of the Sinclair name on his shoulders. Again, coming into a fight where probably he knows he's expected to win, but you're coming in against a guy who can face plant KO you if you take a step out of line.
Reece's got power in those hands. He's as tough as nails.
Right.
And I know he comes in knowing I've got nothing to lose every time.
Yeah, exactly. You know, he can swing the bombs, and if he clips you, you know, he generates a lot of power. And you know, he's had lots of boxing fights. I've seen him knock out bigger guys boxing. Seen him knock out bigger guys in MMA. Ellis has got to have a Route 1 game plan of surely taking this to the ground where he knows Street's going to be a bit weaker in that respect.
You would have thought initiate him to clinch, bully him up to the cage, work the takedown, stay nice and tight, short, hard shots, and look for a sub. Make him give him his neck.
Whether that's how it plays out or not.
Well, only got to wait about 30 seconds and we'll see.
It's time to introduce the fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing SK Fight Club, Reece. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Sinclair MMA.
Another nice little pop for Andy Ellis there.
Yep, local lad, Burnley. Not too far to get here to Preston. He's brought a few fans with him. Low kick there, but checked from Reece Street. Oh, went out there. Street's clipped him. He's landed some big shots. And Street smelt the blood there, went in for the finish. But Ellis has got his legs back under him and he's firing back again. Clip with it. It's that left hook of Street that's powerful. Ellis going to get the takedown though. This is what he needed to do. Slow things down, take Street down to the ground.
Street doing a decent job keeping standing at the moment. Nice. Nice, took away the leg there.
And that's exactly what we were talking about, Steve. You come out Reece Street, if you're sloppy and he swings them shots, he's going to hurt you. And he clipped Ellis there, but Ellis has managed to recover well. He's got the mount, big shot.
Yeah, this hasn't gone. There's the tap,
Referee
and this one's over.
it. And Reece Street's gutted there, but Andy Ellis, all credit to him there. He got clipped, he got hurt. But that, you know, that's good training, if anything else. You get to go through the motions then, and you know, it's the body mechanics. You just keep going. He got the takedown straight to the mount, pounded his way to a good finish, and good stoppage by the referee. I think Reece did tap about the time as the referee was standing in. And yeah, interesting 30 seconds while it lasted.
And again, it just shows that, you know, you can't sleep on Reece Street. If he lands, he's gonna make you think about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our two This fight has come to an end 46 seconds into round number 1 with your winner via TKO, Andy Patton. And let's hear it for our runner-up this evening, Reece Street.
Entertaining battle there while it lasted, Steve.
Yeah,
and precisely what we talked about. Street's dangerous. You know, Ellis played the right game plan. Once he got tagged, took him to the ground and did what he needed to do. He'll be happy to come out of there with the win.